This scooter has Italian DNA and is designed by the family which has worked closely with the MotoGP legend Valentino Rossi. And no, it's not a startup. This is VLF Tennis, and VLF stands for Velocifero, Italian for fast and fierce. The brand comes from Italy, founded by Alessandro Tartarini, whose family has deep roots in motorcycle racing and engineering, including collaborations with Valentino Rossi's MotoGP ecosystem. This is a legacy European design house born in Milan, now being manufactured in Maharashtra. Now, talking about the design, at first glance, it looks very premium, sporty, and very clean designs. Let's start with the headlight first. You have the dual projectors here for high beam and low beam. Then you have the DRL here. You have the VLF logo right here, and you have the tennis branding here. Then you have the integrated indicators on both the sides, and the beak again. The front overall look feels very sporty, and again the side profile from this side also you can see it looks very sharp and clean. First thing on the side you'll notice it is very sleek and not bulky, and continues a sporty design right from the front. And you have some grab handles kind of thing here that will actually protect your body from any kind of damage on the sides. And coming to this side, you get again VLF and tennis branding here, and you just press this footrest, it opens up, and it's very sturdy, looks good, easy to use, and again the same design has been carried forward. Now talking about the ground clearance, you have 140 mm of ground clearance, and the wheelbase is 1238 mm. Also the seat height looks very good and accessible to me. Coming to the rear, you get grab handles on all three sides. Then you have a very clean looking rear. You have tail lights and the brake lights integrated right here, and you also have the indicators again. Then the number plate will come up here, and again on the rear it still looks very stylish and clean and everything. Overall, the design reminds me of the classic Vespa. So the Tennis comes in 3 color options. One is white, the second one is the red one, and this being my favorite, the third spec, which is grey with the red tan seats. Now that we are at the seat, let me show you something interesting here. So you open it, it's very easy to open. On here you get 2.5 kWh battery, which can be easily removed for convenient charging. You just roll it here, pull it, and this battery is about 13 kgs, little heavy, but you can easily remove it and take it to your home and charge and then come back. Since it's a very tiny and compact scooter, you have space here to keep your half-face helmet along with the battery. That's it. Now let's talk about some of the elements here. This is how the switch button looks like. You get this key, and you can also use it as a keyless. You just switch it off and you can use it like a keyless, just like in your cars. And in case you want to use it with the key, you just open this thing, put your key and use it. So you have both the options of keyless and key. And then you have space here too. You can just hang your bags or things around here. Then you have some glove box space here. You just press it, it opens, and you have decent space. So let me show you what kind of space it is. If I want, I can fit in my phone. So before I show you the screen, let's talk about the key first. So this is for the keyless entry. You can unlock the scooter right from here. You can use this sound to find your scooter as well. And again, this is another sound which you can use to find your scooter. So this is 5-inch TFT display, and it's very simple. If you can see, looks good to me, and very simple and clear content you can see all around. You can see the speed here, you will have the battery range here, you have the trip meter here, you have parking sign here, then you have the odometer reading on this side, and then this is the modes: Eco, Sports and City. Now coming down to the handles, you have the high beam, low beam buttons here. Then you have the indicator right here, and you have the horn here. On this side you have the switch on button, and then you can use it to change the mode as well while riding. So now when it comes to a ride quality, they have kept it very sensible with the scooter. At the front you get the telescopic suspension, and you get the monoshock at the rear. Both front and rear are disc brakes. The highlight of the scooter is it just weighs 88 kgs, which makes it one of the lightest electric scooters you can buy in India right now. So under the skin, it's a very well balanced scooter. You get about 2.1 kilowatt of output. You have 150 Nm of torque on the scooter. and the top speed is just limited to 65 kilometers per hour even in the sports mode, and you get a claimed range of 136 kilometers, which in real world would be about 110 115 easily with the scooter. So I just completed my short drive with the Tennis. First impression, it is very light, very nimble, easy to maneuver in the traffic, and perfect for city conditions like the kind of roads we have ridden the scooter on. Starting with the eco mode, it's perfect unless you want to save power, you want to save the range, you don't need that eco mode. City mode is ideal for any kind of your daily running, and if you want a little bit of thrill, sports mode is just fantastic. I had a fun riding it in the sports mode. Only thing is that it is limited to 65 kilometers per hour even in the sports mode, so that is something which limits the scooter. And overall, in terms of balance, it's perfect because of the lightweight and the short wheelbase and everything. It's very compact. I could see a lot of heads turning towards the scooter, so I think maybe the spec and the scooter looks very unique and all those things. In terms of braking, it does the great job. Again, little hard, but works perfectly. The seat is little on the stiffer side, so after some time you will get used to of the seat, but initially you might feel it a little stiff. It does a perfect job in terms of absorbing most of your potholes and speed breakers, but if you take it little over the speed, because of the lightweight, it will jump a little bit, and that's where you feel a little uncomfortable. Now let's talk about the pricing of the scooter. It's priced very attractively at 99,999, which is right under 1 lakh rupees. The VLF Tennis is a no-nonsense, no-drama electric scooter, and it's competing with scooters like TVS iQube, you have Ather 450S, you have Ampere Nexus, and you also have the Bajaj Chetak in this category. Now the question is, would you pick this Italian DNA over the brand hype? Let me know in comments. Till then, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Keep watching Evfy.